Welcome back to a new episode of Beam Review after a long time. I didn't upload for a long time because I didn't feel to make videos. I'll upload when I feel to and make videos when I feel to. So uploads will not be granted like the previous times. So we have this BMW Series 7, a real car mod that today we're going to review. Let's hop into this vehicle and let's turn it on. Here's the interior and engine. Whoa! Okay, I guess I'm not in realistic. Now, I don't have any problems after resetting the car. I don't know what happened. Anyway, yeah, now I'm in realistic. And let's drive. Let's give it a drive. Okay, we can see that the interior looks good. Maybe the camera is a bit off-centered. I may want to adjust it a little. And alright. We're on, so let's start the replay and let's drive. Doesn't feel bad. First feedback is nice. Let's drive into here. Okay, good. Oh god, oh god! Now the steering is all bent to the right. Oh, no. Oh shit. I might as well restart, I guess. Whoa. The traction control kicked in. I might need to disable it. Hold on. Okay, we have sport, drift, two-wheel drive, and off. Yes, off. I don't need the traction control to distract me. Oh no, the bush! Oh, the rocks. No, this is bad. Let's not make the same mistake as before, and right. Now into the straight, I'm still flat out. Now I gave up a little of gas. The jump. A little on to the right. Oh, whoa. Oh no, steer. Yes. Here and brake. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Oh, again! Yeah, this car is pretty rough. As it should be. This is my second attempt, but I want to make a clean one. It will come as it will come. Okay, brake. Now here. I also want to try other maps, but I like how this circuit stresses the car out. Like, real life circuits are okay, but there aren't bumps and stuff like this. So suggest me some maps into the comments if you want. Okay, and we did it. Are there some damages? Oh, the door, the rear door almost open, and yeah, the car is a little all shaken up, but we're good. And now let's head into grid map. So we are here into grid map, and we have 36 configurations of this vehicle. We have the ASCO with this livery, I guess, for petrol. Then we have the bulking anti-coronavirus. I guess it's just a skin. I don't know if performance changes. Then we have the bulking drive. I don't know what bulking means. It's Russian. Oh, there's an Instagram thing. Then we have the bulking OBD. I guess Russian police. Let's see if we can put on a light bar. Light bar. Yes, we can. Why doesn't the configuration spawns with the light bar already? Huh? It's broken, that's why. And it doesn't work. Wait. Oh, but it has front light at least. Removing the light bar also removes the front lights. So this doesn't come with a working light bar, I guess. Here's the Pachapel. I don't know what that means, but the configuration is called like that. Then the Renatco with a carbon hood and a custom BMW badge. A spoiler and a black roof. Also the rim changes between these configurations, as you can see. Then here's the Wengalbi with an Arabian marking. Also don't know what that means. It has different headlights and a textured weird roof. I don't know why. And the cool rims. I like those. Here we have the Bubon 2012. Here's the black US. I guess it's called US because of the license plate configuration. And it's black. I don't know what changes. Here's the blue Mate. The C5 default EU with the European license plate. Also this has cool features like different colors, like this beige color. And then there's also the US configuration, which already spawns with the US license plate. Then here's the Kovka. I don't know what differs from the other two ones. Oh yeah, the textured front grille, as you can see. And also the little spoiler down below of the bumper. And also to the back. Yeah, maybe only that. Here's the competition default European version. Here's the competition default LCI. The LCI US. The competition default US. The default European. The default LCU European. The default LCU US. The default US. The Econom. The Emerald. First edition European. US. G-Power. This one is just called green. This is the Kovka Stage 2. Level C5. Level M5 with a Volkswagen logo into the hood. Also the level 5 has one. Level Stage 2. The Necro. The stripped version, kinda. This one just called Purple. The Purple tuned, again with the Bubon 2012 badge. Stage 3. And last one, the Tune Facelift. These were all the 36 configurations. So let's analyze better the default configuration. Here's on the license plate, there's written Bubon 2012 when you spawn it, so I guess that it's the author of the mod. Let's see the interiors. Steering wheel works, dashboard works, it has working inside mirrors, and So hey there, it's Editing Johnny Power here. So when I zoomed in to see the shifting gear better, I pressed the numeric buttons of the keyboard that mute the mic. Yeah, I forgot that I changed the hotkeys to mute the mic into OBS. And so the next part of the video should be muted, but I'll try my best to overdub it like this. So here I'm trying to see if the dashboard works, and no, that screen doesn't work. So you'll be stuck with me talking in the corner but not matching what I say. So here I'm just fidgeting and talking about the thing on the screen, on the windshield. that little user interface that works, and it's a little janky and not too good looking, but it's cool and it adds something, I guess. Then the hazards and whatever I'm looking at right now. And here I just discovered that you can toggle the sun blocking visors, I don't know what they called, and also the interior lights, both of them. Sun blocking panels, I don't know. Here's the classic and usual light check with the hazard signals. The left one, we can see that everything turns on properly, also the right one. Of course, the reverse lights is just a tiny dot, and I don't actually know if it makes any light, but there is. And now I will try the fog lights that we will discover they are shit. So, toggling the fog lights, we can see that they appear out of nowhere, as you cannot see since I'm blowing my nose off. So, now I'm showing you better what I just said. As you can see on the sides, there's this light that appears when you zoom out, and there should be some fog lights, but this mod is probably not a mashup, but the other probably copied and pasted some assets, and we still have the fog lights that are ghosts, basically. Now it's time to let some fresh air circulate inside our car, and we'll open everything that can be opened, as doors that closes themselves, the trunk and the hood. We can see now the model of the engine, which is nice. And yeah, I'm fidgeting with the doors and try to open again the hood that you no longer have to release, because when you click the button into the interior, it opens automatically. This mod is not that good, it lacks some details, like this one, for example. But it's solid, I promise. Apart from this little thing, when we flip the car upside down, we can see this weird circular chromatic thing. Now let me remove this part of the car for testing purposes, and let me show you how to remove that shiny plate. So go into the body, into the part selector, and into interior and into covers. And if you select empty, that thing will disappear. But if you select cover some, like I'm doing right now, load please. If you go into the interior and look down, you can see that now it has some nice carpets. What happens though if you put rim covers? Experimental, ooh. Well, the nice carpets disappears and you'll get 2 of these weird shiny plates. Hooray! And if you want to change the skin of the car and thought of going into the paint design selector, well, bad luck for you, that doesn't work. You need to go into body and into vinyl and select the skin there. I don't know why, but here's how you do it. Let's take a look at the J-beam right now. So here, as you can see, it actually fits pretty well with the car, apart from this node that is floating up on the windshield. And yes, here I'm watching the J-beam, yeah, of the mod. Here you can look at it too. Let's remove a little bit of mesh visibility to let you see better the mesh, the actually collidable mesh. And now we'll do a little bit of crashing into these walls. Yeah, maybe. Here, crash already. And it lagged. I don't know how it lags, considering the specs of my computer. So I just removed reflections. And here, as we can see, delightful spikes. A delightful spike and another one into the back. So it's plural spikes. So yeah, this occurs usually with high poly models, and poor J-beam probably attached to that part of the mesh. Even if the J-beam fits the car, it doesn't always mean it's good. So yes, you will encounter some spikes when crashing, but it depends, of course, on the level of crashing you're doing. Here I'm trying another crash, for example, into this wall, and no crashes. See, apart always in the back a little bit. Oh, and also yeah, into the sides maybe. Yeah. But well, parts fall off and it's crashed. Yeah, you're seeing it for yourself. So I gave this mod a 7.5 and maybe even an 8 minus. But considering some spikes, considering the crashed light bar, considering that all the configuration spawns with weird shiny plates into the bottom, considering the ghost fog lights, I'ma give this mod, yeah, I think it deserves a 7.5. It's not that bad. Like, these are all minor things. I'm not saying it's good quality, but it's not the worst mod ever made. I mean, it deserves some acknowledgement. It also has some cool features, and I'll link into description the custom Mediafire upload I will be make, because I don't know where I found the fixed version, because if you search this model line you'll probably encounter in a no textured broken version, and so in fact it took me a while to discover this fixed version. And yes, so I will just do that. I won't search again where I took this mod. I give the credit to the mod author, and so yeah, it's always like this with this type of fishy mods, real life cars and all of that. You know it. Maybe if you don't know it, well, it's like this. So try it for yourself. It shouldn't be harmful, but always scan every mod you download. Literally every mod you download for this game, scan it with an antivirus. Yeah, coronavirus, yes, because it might contain a coronavirus and infect your PC instead of you, and then you'll die. So this video is already too long. I'll stop yapping and we'll see yourself into another video. So yeah, the rating is 7.5. Remember to beware of some bullshit when trying this mod. So bye. We'll see yourself into next video maybe. Yeah. Bye. See you. Oh yeah, true. The racing tournament. Yeah, I stopped making those for a while, as I've told you in the beginning of the video. I didn't feel like continuing them anymore since they decreased a lot in views, but I will continue them hopefully when I get the inspiration. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, put a like, tell me what I should do with around 800 of mods I have, even if you don't know yet which mods I have. Maybe, yeah, tell me to review something. I don't know, tell me to get the fuck out of YouTube. And no, I'm joking. So, bye, yeah, bye.